A dramatic moment unfolded in Washington as U.S. President Donald Trump issued a blunt warning to Iran, declaring, "You can't blackmail us," amid escalating tensions over one of the world's most critical oil choke points, the Strait of Hormuz.
We'll be talking about Iran later. We have very good conversations going on. It's working out very well. They got a little cute, as they have been doing for 47 years. Nobody ever took them on. We took them on. They have no Navy, they have no Air Force, they have no leaders, they have no nothing. Actually, their leaders it is regime change. You call that enforced regime change. But we're talking to them. They wanted to close up the strait again, as they've been doing for years, and they can't blackmail us. In fact, a lot of the ships are coming up to Texas. I don't know if you know, in Louisiana, the ships are coming up. They got used to it. Maybe they'll keep doing it. It's worked out pretty good. But it's going actually along very well, and we'll see. But we'll have some information by the end of the day. We're talking to them, and we're taking a tough stand. They've killed a lot of people. A lot of our people have been killed. A lot of your fellow soldiers have been killed over the years by Iran. The roadside bomb. Soleimani, I killed Soleimani.
Thank you for that. He was making the explosive form penetrators. They're making them in Iran, bringing them to Iraq and blasting through the vehicles.
Well, he was the father of the roadside bomb, essentially, and he killed a lot of people. And when you see soldiers or others, but soldiers generally walking around with no legs, with no arms, a face that's been smashed, that was Soleimani, that was Iran that did that. So we have a much different view on it than other presidents. They've gotten away with murder for 47 years. They're not getting away with it anymore.
The remarks came during an Oval Office event, but what began as a routine appearance quickly turned tense. According to reports by the Reuters, Trump emphasized that the United States would maintain a hardline stance against Tehran, even as negotiations continue behind closed doors. Trump accused Iran of attempting to pressure global markets by threatening to disrupt shipping through the strait, a route that carries nearly 20% of the world's oil supply. His message was clear: Washington would not be coerced into concessions. But the situation on the ground added urgency. Iran's Revolutionary Guard was reported to have opened fire on a tanker navigating the strait, according to the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations Center, raising alarm across global shipping lanes. The incident forced multiple vessels to alter course, with tracking data indicating disruptions in traffic through the narrow but crucial waterway. Energy markets, already under strain, now face renewed uncertainty. Despite the escalation, Iran's military command claimed control over the strait had stabilized, signaling that the situation was under strict management. However, conflicting signals from both sides have only deepened confusion. Back in Washington, Trump struck a confident tone, stating that negotiations with Iran were working out very well, and suggesting that more clarity could emerge soon. Still, his rhetoric underscored the fragile nature of the situation. Then came the moment that grabbed headlines. As reporters attempted to ask questions, Trump abruptly shut down the interaction, gesturing toward the door and saying a single word: out. The sudden move left the press stunned. The exchange highlighted the mounting tension, not just internationally, but also within the communication between the administration and the media. It also signaled a controlled, tightly managed narrative from the White House. Meanwhile, regional stakes remain high. The broader conflict involving Iran, Israel, and allied groups has already resulted in thousands of casualties, underscoring the human cost behind the geopolitical chessboard. Yet, amid the brinkmanship, there are signs of diplomacy. Officials indicate that talks are progressing, with a potential agreement still on the table ahead of an approaching ceasefire deadline. For now, the world watches closely. With oil markets, military tensions, and diplomatic negotiations all colliding, the Strait of Hormuz remains not just a waterway, but the epicenter of a high-stakes global standoff.